listen up now, and listen up real good. Because what I'm about to say, I'm gonna need you to understand. You see, I've been in this game long enough to know that there are two types of endings to these tales. There are the ones that make it out alive. The survivors whose beasts of steel grinded their names into the hearts of every man, woman, and child out there. And then there are these. The ones that ended up as another sad sob story to remind kids to steer clear of this life. So now that I have your attention, let me ask you a question. You think you're cut out for this world? Because in this pool of sharks, him, her, them, and they all smell blood. You see, this is a hell-raising, death-chasing, hope-smashing, and dream-crashing life, and it won't take no prisoners. So you think you're ready? You better be sure, because with 10 tons of steel and fury about to smash into you at highway speeds, you're gonna need every bit of that conviction. Because if it don't, it will become your coffin. You better hold on to that wheel like life itself. Go fast. Ram first. And die last. When you think you're winning, think again. Because that's when the Reapers come. And that right there is where you learn to drive. And if you do, you might just get to see another sunrise.
Hello and welcome to the stream here on this Saturday. Thought we'd jump right into a little bit of online Wreck-a-Festa. Everybody knows how it goes when you're online. Look at these servers are full. 24, 24, 24. There's a 21. That's a Poop Socks Midwest. I think we're going to stay out of that. Black Flag is not too bad. It is Class C. But the racing seems to be a little bit better than the Class C stuff versus the Class A. So we're just going to jump on into that. And then we'll take it from there. Let me reset this over here. That's not the right mouse, for crying out loud. I've got way too much stuff going on here. Yeah, so we got all 4 monitors up and running. Got the OBS on the gaming rig, sending it over to the streaming rig, and the streaming rig sending it out to you on this Saturday early afternoon, I guess you'd call it. It's 1:35. I almost put a 1 in front of my 1 for some reason. So yeah, so they are racing here. We are going to see what car we're in. Do we want to just stay in the rocket, or do we want something else? The Cardinal's not bad. I think the Cardinal's pretty good. Am I in the Cardinal? I am in the Cardinal. All right. And it should already be upgraded to everything, because if you upgrade the motor, then you end up... Whoops. I want race. Vehicle is not eligible. Why does that not make it, Okay, well, I'm in a Class C car. Why is it when I do the upgrade, it makes it a B class? That does not make any sense. I will have to come back to that, but that's the car we want. And they are currently racing, so we're just going to chill until they get done racing. Other than that, hope everybody's having a good Saturday. On this Saturday. Yes, we just jumped in here real quick just to see what's going on for the online racing, and when they get ready to rock and roll, we will be ready to rock and roll, so stand by. All right, grab myself a little bottle of water. My wife and my doctor, you are not drinking enough water, so I am trying to get more water down. If I can get the stupid bottle open, crying out loud. They almost make those, it's a little 10-ounce bottle. Is it 10 ounces? Yeah, 10 ounces. They make the caps on those things virtually impossible to get off. You almost have to have a freaking pair of pliers. It's ridiculous! But that's life in the big city. When you're rich and famous, and I am neither rich or famous. Let me put this bottle of water over there on the little coaster. And it looks like we're going to get ready to go here. We are going to set ready. It's going to be Bleak City. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Hopefully they change that, but we'll see. Somebody in a Venom, that is not allowed, pal. You're not allowed to be in a Venom. You need to change that. You need to change it. Change it. Pretty decent day outside today. It's supposed to be a little bit of rain coming in this afternoon. We'll see what happens with that. And then, man, I'm going to the farmer's market again tomorrow. They got a big art thing going on down there today. Started yesterday. Some kind of art thing going on. People bringing in their art. And looks like we're going to be going here to Bleak City in the Cardinal. Seeing as how it looks like a police car, probably get ran off the track a bunch of times, but we'll see what happens. You never know. OBS on both rigs are looking good. Stream is looking good. We should be good. Where are we at? Right around 6,000 kilobytes a second. Fluctuating a little bit. But that's normal. We got one viewer. D-Biz. What system are you on? I am on an HP 25L, HP Omen 25L. 1660 super graphics card in at 32 gigabytes of RAM. Running 4 monitors. The streaming rig is exactly the same thing. It only has 16 gigabytes of RAM. And yeah, so we are ready to rock and roll here. I thought I was going to get plowed into in the corner, and I did. Spinning around. Back it up. Here we go. Yeah, it's an HP Omen 25L. Bought it at Best Buy a while back. I don't know, it was like, I think it was just under $1,200. And then, of course, I upgraded the RAM to 32 gigabytes, and then I liked it so much I went and bought another one just to use it for a streaming rig. So that's what we're doing. We're using OBS Studio to stream from one to the other. And there you go. Appreciate the question. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. You don't have to. But anybody that subscribes and or leaves comments, since you left a comment, you will be added to the major list. I have a list that comes out at the end of every video of everyone who is either subscribed or commented. Oh, don't do that. Was this guy going way up here? Does that help any better to get around the corner? Maybe not. Not really. Yep. So I will jot down your name and I'll add you to the list. Where are we at? 13th out of 14th. That's not very good. This thing got no brakes. Where's the 14th guy? Oh, he's coming up right behind me. He's back there somewhere. Oh yeah, I think he crashed into the wall back there. Big air. This thing does not like to turn. It don't like to turn in this Class C car. I'm not even sure if they sell the 25L anymore. I think that's all like 35L and 40L. Oh, crying out loud. Yep, we want to avoid all of those cars coming back this way because that's not good to go head on. There's a whole bunch of them right there. Around we go in the football stadium. That crowd looks really fake up there, don't they? Fake looking crowd. They're all fake. That's a corner. Oh, you were just trying to hit me on purpose, weren't you? What are you going that way for? I don't think... Oh, you must have missed the corner. That's why you're going that way. You missed the corner and had to turn back around. Can't you see the big yellow things with the black arrows on it where you're supposed to turn and skip right there? Oh, that was nicely done. That was nicely done. So we just got back running some errands. Got 2 viewers on the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We just got back done running some errands. Had to go up to Walgreens and buy some things. And then we stopped at this little barbecue joint that's, what is that, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 blocks from here? Been there for a while on the corner, but I hadn't been there in a long time. And I'm like, you know, I could use a little bit of a snack. Let's just stop in and see how their barbecued ribs are. And wasn't too bad. And then they had this smoking mac and cheese, which was definitely smoky flavored. Wife didn't like it too much, but it was okay for what it was. I mean, the 3 ribs was pretty good. At least they were cooked halfway decent. And a little barbecue sauce, not too shabby. Wouldn't eat it every day. My doctor would not like that, but for the most part, it wasn't bad. Still in 13th out of 14th place. Oh, this old Crown Vic does not like to turn. That's not what they call it in the game. They call it a Cardinal, but it looks like a Crown Vic. Oh, they overshot the corner. And he's got a hot dog on his car. Yep, you're going to have to move it. Ooh, we almost hit the corner of the building on that one. Almost hit the corner of the building. I don't have much more top end than this hot dog guy does. Yep, I'm right on your bumper, dude. Did I shove him into the wall? Apparently I did. He is not going to like that. He's not going to like that at all. You tried to pit maneuver me, didn't you? Did not work. You were hoping it was going to work, but it did not work. Oh, turn. Yep, you got around me. Definitely he's got better handling than I do. Time's going to run out here. We're going to end up in 12th place. Out of 13, we lost somebody because I thought there was 14 cars out here. Well, anyway, hey, at least we managed to finish the race. That is the important thing, is being able to finish. We did not get destroyed. We didn't get corner bombed. So that's a good thing. And we'll see where we're going next. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Been thinking about since D there, I'll just call you D, D-E-B-B-Z-Z, asked about the system. I had been considering, and I mentioned this before in a couple of my videos, a couple of my streams, about recording a video of what I've got out here for my system, just to kind of give everybody an idea what I'm dealing with, because when I tell people I got 4 monitors, they're like, 4 monitors? What the hell are you doing with 4 monitors? Well, there's a perfectly good reason for that. But, yeah, so I just thought about maybe putting a video together at some point. We're going to go to Savalok Sanda Pit. What are we tuned here? Sure. That'll work. And we'll set ready. We will set a ready. Because, yeah, I actually have this set up here. And then there's a desk behind me that also has 2 monitors on it. That's for the streaming PC, even though the streaming PC is over here. Everything is on this desk. But the desk behind me, much smaller desk, has 2 monitors on it for the streaming PC, and that's what I use for editing videos, watching other streamers, occasionally a movie or 2. Something here in my office, but at some point I just decided to bring everything to this desk. And then this monitor over here that I'm using for the streaming PC, it actually has 2 HDMI inputs on it. And then I've got an HDMI little switch box thing, and then I just hit the button and I can make this monitor over here the same as the streaming monitor, which I just duplicate one of those, and then there you go. So I've got everything all here on this desk that I can watch without looking at the desk behind me, which makes it nice and convenient. Definitely had to add a few more wires here and there and change a few things around, but it all worked out pretty good in the end. Pretty good in the end. Savalok Sanda Pit. We're going to be in the Rocket, I believe this is called. In the Rocket. Let's see what we can do here. No, we didn't get corner bombed too bad. That's good. That's the Class C. Class C is a little bit better than Class A if you're doing this stuff online at Wreckfest. Class A gets really rough. Those Class A drivers, man, they don't give a hoot about nothing. So the Class C seems to be a little bit better. We're in, I believe it's Black Flag number 2 server, which I've been in before. And they seem to be pretty decent. He turned me, but I saved it. Can't blame a guy for turning me. I mean, you know, a race is a race, I guess. Rubbin's racing, whatever they want to call it. Oh, we are not going to hit the brakes on that because I don't want to lose my momentum. Little Rocket's not a bad car. It can't take a lot of abuse, but it's pretty agile. I forgot the track went this way. I was looking at something else. I'm on the inside, dude. It's a pretty agile little car. It was actually the very first car I ever started off with when I got into Wreckfest was this one. That's where I learned about the mechanics of the game, setting up the steering wheel, all that happy stuff, how all the tuning and everything works. Don't do it. It was actually in this car, so I'm very familiar with this car. Oh, a little too close. And right around that dude. That was pretty slick. Pretty slick. Oh, come on. Tap the brakes through there. Don't get up on the brim of the rim of the track, because you will get tossed around and rolled. And there's a pile of smoke I just drove through. Somebody was having issues. Watch it. Try to Tokyo this baby all the way around. Yeehaw, here we go, there we go. Definitely lose momentum doing that. Tap the brakes. Go, baby, go. We got so many sideways in the track, you just stay right there. Tap the brakes. Around the corner, stay off the berm. Probably could have used maybe a notch lower on the gear ratio to get a little more speed off the corner. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Try to Tokyo this one again. Hold the throttle down. Spin it, baby, spin it. Ah, that's a wall. Oh. Okay, yeah, my bad. We're just gonna reset it. If I would have pulled out in traffic, I would have got hammered. I would have got hammered. Got a couple more laps to get her done. Couple more laps to get her done. If I get in the top 15, I'll be happy. I was in, what, 11th, and then foo-barred it on the corner. Thought I could do what I could do and couldn't do it. It was this corner right here, actually. Come on. Lose so much momentum going sideways through there, really do. Cannot quite catch this guy for 15. White flag is in the air. Tap the brakes. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you go wide. Oh, the winner crossed the line already. Don't get in front. There's that hot dog car again. Hello. Woohoo. We are on the driver's edge here, folks. I'm going to squeeze you against the guardrail. Turn. Don't think there's much I can do to catch him. Oh, look out. Oh, we did make 15. Oh, and there's a hot dog car. Oh, made 14th. Oh, so we got ahead of him right at the end. How did that happen? Okay, well, and there you go again. We got people trying to kick people out of the server. Vote to kick them for who, and then the votes always fail. Anyway, so we survived another one. And we'll collect those fame points. And we'll see where we're going next on this Saturday live stream. All of the OBS is looking good. Looks like Boulder Bank Circuit, everybody's voting for. Sometimes I vote for these, sometimes I don't. I mean, it's, you know, I just go where everybody else wants to go. Boulder Bank Circuit, main route reversed. That little section right there on the screen, that little S-turn right there with those trees, yeah, a couple of those are really nasty. Let's go with a little softer suspension. We're going to leave the gear ratio the same. Going to leave that the same. We're going to put this on open. And, yeah, let's see what that does. We will see what that does. Somebody else is trying to get into a Class A car. You can't do that. Well, we got somebody in a B-class car. A B-class car may not be a bad idea. Trash can's 5 feet away and I missed it. B-class car may not be a bad idea. Depending on the car, and I'll see that, yeah, see now they're going to change it. No, it's still in the B-class. Somebody else is changing it. You can't be in A-class. There he goes. Now he's in a C-class car. You cannot be in an A-class car there, fellas. Sunrise Super. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of that. Not sure if I've ever heard of a Sunrise Super. I may have to look that up. May have to look it up. It's supposed to get a little bit of rain this afternoon, which we kind of need the rain. We kind of don't. I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, South Omaha. And we had just a few, was it earlier this week? I don't know, at some point at my age, the days all seem to run together, but it rained for probably 15 hours maybe, all night into the next day. All right, let's see what we can get done here in our little rocket. Oh, we already got people being rude to each other. That guy's got a saw blade on his little Volkswagen. Yeah, it's this little section right here. You really got to watch out for the trees, and then I think there's another one coming up. Okay, I'm backing off. That's a tree. And around we go. Oh! Try to cut that corner a little too close. We got 4 laps to get her done. Well, technically 3.5 now. Yep, somebody else had a little trouble on that corner, just like I did. Whoa, why are you going so slow, dude? Oh, hello. Ah, nice job. You almost wrecked yourself. Oh! Oh! There was some, yeah. That was some serious carnage going on in the crossover. Holy smokes, man. One car got bada boom, bada bing, and then another one bada boom, bada bing, too. So I guess I'm kind of glad I got tagged from behind back there and ended up being late going through that intersection with that crossover, because that was holy smokes, man. I should have braked a lot earlier than that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah, some people there really got, some players there really got hammered hard when they went through that crossover. Hit the brakes there. That was close, but we made it. Well, if we can get another 15th place, I would be happy, but I don't know. I'm going to try to catch this guy. Of course, if he hits that crossover, it could be trouble. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Come on, baby. There's the crossover. Yikes! Well, we managed to get through it. And come on, you got to turn, man. This is not the greatest handling car on dirt. I mean, yeah, it's sort of kind of agile, but it does much better on the asphalt than it does on the dirt. Not too good on the dirt. Not too good on the dirt. It's a dirty little car. This little section right here is pretty good if you get it right. Just gotta watch out for those damn trees. And then this thing here coming up over the hill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Little force feedback going on there in the wheel. When I drive that Bugzilla-looking thing, Mad Max-looking machine on dirt tracks like this, the wheel really chatters. Crossover, and we made it. Yeah, she does not like that corner at all right there. Does not like, whoa! She got away from me there for a second. She almost got away from me. That's a fun little section right there if you get it right. And then come up over the hill and brake, brake, brake. And slide it. I need a little bit more get up and go off those corners like that because it really bogs me down. Come on. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Really lost a lot of momentum there. Doggone it. Yeah, doggone it. Whoa. Hello. I got 26 seconds ahead of the guy behind me. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, but it looks like, oh, we're 14th. Hey, how about that? So we're going to be within the top 15. Yep, so there we go. 14th, best lap 125.894. And somebody's voting to kick somebody else again. Kick for Country Jackson from DC. There's another one. And, of course, the vote failed. It always fails. I don't know why people are trying to kick people. It's Wreckfest. Give it a break. I mean, I used to complain when I first got on here doing this online stuff. I was like, these son of a guns. I was in a lot of the Class A, like Poop Sock server, which is really tough. I was like, I can't believe it. And then people just power driving you in the corner, and then it's like, yeah, it's Wreckfest. It's only a game. No sense to get too bent out of shape about it. No sense in getting too bent out of shape about it. I will put down D's name here so I can add him to the list. It's D-E-E B-B-Z-Z. Two B's? Yeah. 2B or not 2B. Z-Z. D-B-Z. Or is it Debs? Debs? Huh, interesting. All right, yeah, you'll get added to the list. I'll have to get you on the list after I get done with all of this. And we're at Firewood. Let's see what we got for tuning. I think I am going to... Let's do that. And yeah, let's do that. Maybe that'll give me a little bit more get up and go before my get up and go goes out and went. Is that how you say that? My get up and go got up and went? We have dropped a few frames here and there on the gaming OBS, but that's fine. We'll just reset that. We will just reset it. Streaming rig I've dropped to 0, 0, and 0. 0 rendering, 0 encoding, and 0 on the stream, so that's good. But we're not using OBS on the gaming rig to record. It's just sending it to the other rig. And sometimes when you change the scenes and you jump from one thing to another, sometimes OBS likes to drop frames, even though it says 0.0. So not that you'll ever notice it, but I see it. Drives me crazy. I don't know why it does that. You think it would want to drop frames when you get all that crashing and cars flying through the air with the greatest of ease, but no, it doesn't when you jump from one scene to the next. All right, let's see what we can get done here, starting at 14th. I did up the, or drop the gear ratio a little bit to try to give me a little bit more, maybe give me a little bit more off the corners. Maybe I can stay up with the pack a little better. Keeping up with the pack. Oh! Oh! Hello. Thank you for not spinning me out. I appreciate not pit maneuvering me. I'm trying to stay off of you. It's one thing I try not to purposely wreck people because then they get a little frustrated. That son of a bitch, he wrecked me out. I'm gonna wreck him out. Oh! Somebody was playing tag right there. Come on, baby, turn. It does pretty decent on the asphalt. Just the dirt, it does not like to turn in the dirt. Oh, yeah, that was my mistake. I overshot the corner. A few cars got under me. But you know, everybody's racing pretty clean, so that's good. That's why I like these Class C servers better than the Class A's. It's not quite as fast. The cars aren't quite as good. But everybody seems to want to race a bit. Don't think about it. Everybody seems to race a little cleaner down here. In the Class C, yep, we overshot it. I dove in front of the guy. And we are surrounded, folks. We are almost 3 wide in the middle. Oh, yep, I went way wide. Way wide. Inside, inside. Take the inside one on that one. That's just fine. Where's the station wagon at? There it is. Inside, inside, inside. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Inside. Ooh, snap. Guy's got a skeleton on the hood of his car. Oh, sorry. Almost took out both of them on that one. Yep, little tag from behind. My fault because I was going slow through that corner. Yep. Everybody's pushy Chevy, but it's good. I mean, nobody's really wrecking anybody. I'm definitely losing time in these corners, though. That's a guardrail. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Don't know if we're going to get another top 15 out of this. Of course, we're getting down to the last lap, so people are liable to be a little bit more rambunctious. A little bit more. Oh, they are racing hard up in front of me. Wreck each other. Wreck them. There you go. There's one off the track. And he's way out wide. Oh, turn, you sucker. Oh. Wrecking behind me. I don't think we're going to quite get him. I think the gear ratio definitely helped a little bit. Somebody's resetting right there, and oh, we ended up passing a couple cars. 16th. Well, we were close. We were close. Who are they trying to kick now? Country Jackson from DC. It's the same thing they tried to do last time. No need to drive into the wall. Battle for 18th to the end. Yep. There you go. There you go. So we didn't quite get into the top 15 that time. But we were close. That was a good race. That was a pretty good race. Not too shabby. See where they're going to send us next. Where are we going? It looks like Espandale. Espandale Raceway. Special vehicles disabled, which is nice too, because then you can't get battle buses and all that crap out here. It's got a few straightaways and stuff. I think we're going to leave the tuning just the way it is. This is pretty much all asphalt. Yeah, let's do that. Just one lousy little change. We'll see if that makes a difference here on Black Flag number 2 semi-clean. And it is semi-clean, so do appreciate everybody stopping by the stream, checking us out. We've been out here we're streaming now 42 minutes. We'll round it off to an even hour, and then I got one more errand to run. I got to do something right around, right around 4 o'clock. I got time to finish this up, maybe do a little housework, a little vacuuming, a little dusting, and then 4 o'clock I got something going on, and then we may be back out later. No guarantees. Just whenever I get time in my schedule, I hop out here and do my thing. And because I am a busy man. So let's see what we can do here at Espandale Raceway. Maybe we can race away with it. We shall see, but I got time to get this done, and I can take a break and get that thing done at 4 o'clock, give or take 4 o'clock, plus or minus. And then get back to the house and probably do some more housework. Saturday and Sundays are houseworking days. I take care of some of the housework, and then my wife takes care of like the laundry and the dishes and whatnot, and I take care of some of the vacuuming and the cleaning and so forth and so on. Because that's just the kind of husband I am. Boy, we are getting beat up there, weren't we? Oh, that's a sharp corner. Wow. Got this little Mini Cooper looking thing next to me. It's kind of cute looking though. Oh. I'm braking here, fellas. Brake, brake, brake. Oh, hello. That's a sharp corner. Oh. Come on. The racetrack's over here. We got to reset or the game will not. Okay. I was going to say, sometimes you have to reset or the game's not going to score your position anymore, and we definitely got tagged from behind because that's racing. That's a racing. We'll just Tokyo that flat out. Unfortunately, we can't Tokyo that one flat out. That'd be too easy. We got somebody hit the wall there. We'll get around them, through the chicane, and out the other side. That's a sharp little corner right there. That's where I got bumped the last time. They bumped me good. Tag, I was it. Another corner. Oh! Somebody else is having a little difficulty. He's up on the bank back there now, trying to get turned around. We're just going to keep it floored through there as much as possible. Brake, brake, brake. Gas, gas, gas. Oh, that's not the line I wanted through there. That's not the line I wanted at all, but we didn't crash. So that's good, but that is not the line I wanted to take. This track is a little tougher. We got somebody crashing here. Probably could have used that shoulder gear ratio again, just to get me off these corners. Get me off the corners, man. Oh, through the grass. Oh, sorry. Well, you were kind of in my way. Get through the chicane, 18th, huh? Well, hopefully we can get a little better than that. Brakes are getting a little wore out, and I'm definitely off the track again. Hello. There's the saw blade guy. Or girl. Never assume that there's not a girl out here driving. Because there could be. You're going to take that corner way too wide there, buddy. And went right off the track, didn't you? Yes, you did. A couple of these corners are nasty. You really got to brake early for them. Now we got a line of them coming up behind us. How did you get ahead? Woo! Yep, okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Okay, there goes that little Yahoo car again. He goes in them corners way too hard. I do too. We still got one more lap to get her done. Hard on the brakes. Somebody sideways on the track. There's another rocket there that got tossed out for some reason. Hey, we're in 13th. Come on. Come on. Those cars had already crossed the line, so they are nothing I have to worry about. I had to let off the gas there or I would have gone way out of control. And he still went wide. Oh. Try not to hit you. I think he's going to get it. Yep. Well, we still ended up 14th. I mean, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got 2 viewers in the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We are going to get in one more race. What has it been here? 48 minutes. So we'll get in one more, and then we're going to call it the stream. So I can get a couple things done before I have to get out of here in about an hour and a half. Okay, let's see where they're going to take us next. Do I want to keep the rocket, or do I want to change into something else? That is a good question. It's going to be Val Falls Circuit. And yeah, definitely going to have to soften up the suspension on this one. And we might change cars. You know, I think we're going to jump in the Gremlin. I'm in the Gremlin, right? Yep, always have to double check, because sometimes it throws me off. We're going to leave this just like that. We're definitely going to soften up the suspension. We're going to do that. And let's see what we can get done here at Val Falls Circuit. We'll call that a stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And Debs, we will get you on the list for the end of the next video. Got to, and I just ended up changing that, adding somebody to the list. Who the hell was it? Got their name here somewhere. It was. Play 12 Douglas. One of my new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. I picked up a few new subscribers here in the last few weeks. I definitely appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And there's probably about 90% of the people out there that watch my videos are not subscribed. and as a part-time content creator, because I definitely can't do this full-time, I would appreciate it. Just to subscribe. It's quick, it's easy, it's totally free. It takes one click of the mouse. And you are in. And also, while you're subscribed, check out some of my other subscribers' channels. Spread the love amongst everybody. You subscribe to me, I automatically subscribe to you. And let's see what this car does here, this Gremlin. Whoa, that could, whoa, a couple people are not going here. What the hell? Oh, somebody's going completely off the track back there. We are 3 wide. They're wrecking hard in front of us. Don't push me against the guardrail, dude. Yep, they got tore up back there. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, we are flat out through there. We're not going to be flat out through here. Oh, is that a 700 on the side of that guy's car? Looked like it said 700. Trying to stay off of you. Oh, Tokyo. You got to watch the berms on this track, too, because they can toss you. Everybody made it through that. Look at the pile of cars that actually made it through that corner back there without any issues. Yep, I know. I see you behind me. Whoa, hello. There's a piece of car flying somewhere. Yeah, he had 700 on his car. We're just trying to keep up with the pack here as best we can. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Gas, gas, gas. Go, go, go. Oh, yep, a little too late on the brakes there on that one, pal. Oh, they're wrecking here. Completely off the track. Completely off the track back there. Oh, two-wheeling. It's a car, not a motorcycle. Don't do that again. Thank you very much. Oh! Got a Corvette behind me with a saw blade on it. It's not a saw blade, but some kind of blade sticking up. Come on. Oh, lost so much time in that corner. Lost so much time in that corner. Oh! Boy, you gotta watch the sides of the track, man. It's a little dangerous. Ah, okay, thanks for letting me get out of that mess right there. Appreciate it. I know you want to get around me. I got you. You're gonna have to. There you go. You're gonna have to work at it if you're gonna get around me. No brakes on that one, just let off the gas, but I probably should have tapped the brakes a little because now he's got to jump on me. He got to jump on me. Ah, okay. Brakes. Got a couple more corners to go. Oh. Oh, hello. All right, well, 17th. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? It was 17th on that one right there. And looks like everything on the gaming rig and the streaming rig held up pretty good for the stream. Lost a few frames on the gaming rig, but nobody ever noticed. You'll never be able to tell on your end, as I have mentioned before, and we are going to call that a live stream. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it. And take care of yourself and others, and we'll see you on the next one. As soon as I figure out which button I'm going to click on right here, and we're going to click on this one, we'll take care now. We'll see you.